Hola a todos, bienvenidos a mi canal, soy Dracas. Este canal está dedicado a todo tipo de videojuegos. Sin más preámbulos, esperemos que disfrutemos de este nuevo episodio.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning
Bueno,
to
como
offload
podemos
this
ver,
big
vamos a
shire
cazar
horse
un
for a
oso del
while
tamaño de un
now.
elefante.
Unruly
Y
bastard.
prepárense
Where'd you get
porque,
'em?
por lo que vemos, va a ser
Big,
duro.
loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you could buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
You okay, boy?
Don't be scared of him.
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember
Este caballo está bien
now.
bonito.
Just
No me hubiese
about.
gustado venderlo, pero lo
That
vamos a vender, a ver
turned
cuánto
into
nos
a
da.
long day.
Y a ver si
Yes.
conseguimos más adelante un caballo mejor.
Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy. There, boy.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Bueno, ya llegamos a vender el caballo, vamos a ver cuánto nos dan, a ver si compramos uno de buena
How
calidad,
can I help you?
uno
I'm
que
in
sea
the
mejor
market for a
para
new
que aguante el
horse.
trote.
Something
A ver si
strong
nos
and
gusta y nos
fast.
quedamos con eso.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But Your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Disculpen tanto silencio, solo que es decepcionante. No me alcanzó para comprar otro caballo, me va a tocar comprar el de $15. De verdad, por favor apóyenme, suscríbanse, aceptamos colaboraciones, muchísimas gracias.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that?
Qué triste, en
Not
serio.
that much.
En serio es muy
Okay,
triste.
well,
Dios mío,
with some good care,
hasta
you should be
Osía se
able to
burla de
make
mí.
something of it.
Por favor, apóyenme, apóyenme para que esto no siga pasando.
Are you gonna mount that new horse of yours or not? Hop on up there, let's go.
Let's go, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now. Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Espero que igual que yo estoy disfrutando los paisajes de Red Dead Redemption 2, ustedes también lo estén haciendo. Y así como disfrutan los paisajes, también espero que disfruten mi video y se suscriban y se activen la campanita para que les dé notificaciones de cada vez que monto un video. Les recuerdo que estaré montando videos todas las semanas de todo tipo de videojuegos. Solamente escríbeme en comentarios para yo saber qué es lo que deseas ver.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Ahora, acompáñenme a que vean cómo no deberían cazar un conejo. Eso no fue bien, no fue muy bien. Ay, bueno, cada quien se baja como quiere, no se preocupen, estamos bien, no pasó nada.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure. I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can
La
start
idea
right off
principal de estos
after him.
videos es para que vean
You mix up this
detalladamente
bait for me
cada
while I
escena
finish
que se ha
packing this up.
formado que ha sido
Fish,
la base
berries.
fundamental de
Tie
Red
it
Dead
up in that
Redemption.
rag when you're done.
No seré un buen
I
jugador,
hope you know what you're
pero daré lo
talking
mejor de
about.
mí para que ustedes se sientan a
I
gusto y
grew up in the
disfruten
mountains,
cada
Arthur.
momento de este viaje llamado Red Dead Redemption 2.
Actually weaned on bear meat. Hurry up so we can get going.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Girl?
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Whoa!
Bueno, ya llegamos a nuestro destino, vamos a investigar, vamos a ver qué encontramos, ver si vemos pistas, vamos a ver cómo vemos, dice, entraste a una zona de rastreo de animales legendarios, sigue las pistas, bueno, vamos a buscar las pistas. ¿Cómo la buscamos? No sabemos, pero ahí nos inventamos una, sacamos el rifle. Encontramos la primera pista. Ay ho, ay ho. Hay que cazar. Turun, tun, 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 tun. Un oso que matar. Na 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 na. Vamos a rastrear. Turun, tun, 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 tun. Un oso que matar.
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Pero qué problemón. Yo saco el rifle para protegerme por si la mosca llega a aparecer. Busco una pista, agarro una pista y él esconde el rifle. Está buscando que me maten.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
Que suena así. Si no fue un oso, suena igualito. Pero igualito.
Now we wait.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife?
Nos encontraron.
Easy.
Lento, lento. Si no nos movemos, no nos mira. Toma. Te voy a matar, pero bueno.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine.
Pero tranquilo, no pasó nada. No te asustes tanto.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Nos acabamos de ganar un mapa
It's a
para
pleasure.
encontrar animales
saved my life,
legendarios.
I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Si te gusta lo que ves, no olvides suscribirte y dejarme un comentario sobre lo que te gustaría ver. Gracias por acompañarme el día de hoy y nos vemos en el próximo video.